Welcome to the Inside Texas Football YouTube channel, powered by InsideTexas.com. I'm Joe Cook, and today we have a very special episode. We are talking to Texas transfer cornerback Javion Cole, who started his career at Cal Poly and continued at San Jose State. Before we get there, a couple housekeeping things. Like the video, subscribe to the channel so we can bring you great interviews and content. And of course, head to InsideTexas.com. You can use a promo code IT1 and that will get you 2 months of Inside Texas for just $1. Talking with Cole today, obviously a standout for the San Jose State Spartans. During the 2023 season, he recorded 38 tackles, including 28 solo. Also had 3 interceptions in 3 straight games against New Mexico, Utah State, and Hawaii throughout the month of October. One of the better defensive players, according to Pro Football Focus, had an 86.2 defensive grade, and that was ahead of some really quality players like Clemson's Nate Wiggins and even Michigan's Mike Sandersville. So to put that in perspective, Javion Cole, 86.2. Think of some draft picks off that Alabama team like Terrion Arnold, 88.4, Kool-Aid McKinstry, 88.8, and going to the top, Quinyon Mitchell out of Toledo, 91.5. So Texas loses Terrence Brooks in the transfer portal, obviously loses Ryan Watts to the draft. They return Malik Muhammad, they return Jahdae Barron, and now they add Javion Cole, one of the really great group of 5 cornerbacks to compete for a starting spot. Texas was in his recruitment, one of the first to offer him out of the portal. He had plans to visit both Auburn and Texas. He wanted to commit at the end of May, but as we can tell right now, he made his decision a lot earlier than that. Before we get to the conversation with Javion Cole, have to take a minute to talk about our sponsor, Andre the Lawyer. Andre the Lawyer has been helping injured Texans for a long time, a proud Inside Texas member. Andre the Lawyer gives you a personalized text message number so that you can contact the team all day and all night, and no win, no pay. So if you're in a slip and fall, an on-the-job accident, or involved in a car wreck or an 18-wheeler accident, or someone you know is in a wrongful death case, call Andre the Lawyer at 214-444-8808. Again, 214-444-8808. With that, we get to our interview with Texas cornerback Javion Cole. All right, we're now here with San Jose State, former San Jose State, and now Texas Longhorns defensive back Javion Cole. Javion, thanks again, and I think a lot of people are excited to see you on the 40 acres.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
So to get started, you decided to transfer from Cal Poly to San Jose State, and that's a bet on yourself. And then I know Coach Brennan leaves San Jose State, and you have another opportunity to bet on yourself. What made you want to enter the portal again?
Entering the portal from San Jose was a very challenging idea for me. It took very much thought, but really, like you said, like you mentioned before, from Cal Poly to San Jose, and now San Jose, now to Texas, it was just taking a chance on myself. I felt like I know myself, I'm able to play at the bigger opportunity, so it's like, why not go and take that opportunity?
So kind of walk us through your recruitment a little bit, because I know that when I talked to you, Michigan State was involved for a little while. Auburn was involved. When did Texas start to reach out to you, and who from Texas reached out to you?
So I hit the portal. I don't know what the date is exactly, but I hit the portal that Thursday. I reached out to Michigan State, and I believe Auburn was like that Friday or somewhere around there. But the day after I hit the portal, that next Friday, I spoke to Coach Nansen, and Coach Nansen talked about a home visit, and then they set up a visit. So Texas really, out of all the schools, Texas really applied the pressure. I feel like for any recruiting, if you want a player, you're going to go get them, and I feel like Texas did that.
Before you had made it to campus, I know you obviously played in California for both high school and both your college stops. So what was your impression of the University of Texas before you were able to hit Austin?
I mean, this is Texas football we're talking about. Getting a degree from Texas is not something you can just say. It's something you can actually brag about. You're getting a degree from one of the greatest colleges of all colleges in the country. And then talking football, if you're talking football, 11 draft picks in the last year, Texas can produce. Not saying any other school can produce, but if you want to play on the big stage, I feel like Texas is one of those stages that it can be done. I mean, you practicing against the best of the best every day in practice, and it's preparing you for the game. And I feel like that it's one of the ways that you can be prepared for the league.
What were some of the conversations with not only Coach Nansen, but Coach Sark, PK, Terry Joseph when you were on your official visit, and what was that entire official visit experience like?
The experience, I would say, as far as like my visit now compared to like my last visits or high school visits coming out of high school, I'm not looking to be impressed by facilities and what can be done. The name of the jersey is, can I play here? Like my biggest thing was, can I play here and can I live here and can I fit in with the team? Majority of the team wasn't there um, when I took my visit. I was with Jade most of the time. Pretty cool guy. He can play ball, but Texas, the scheme fit is something I've been playing in the last year at San Jose State. So they run some of the same exact things, which is one of the biggest things when I'm looking for a school to play in. Um, and I don't feel like it'll be very hard. Really, I just got to learn signals and play calls, which is a part of any school. You're gonna have to learn the playbook. But that was one of the biggest things about. And then the conversations were really discussing like what can be done after football, even outside of football. Like football doesn't always go well for everybody. So after football, getting a degree and the job opportunities you can receive at being at the University of Texas. So that was where the majority of the conversations that were being had.
I remember watching some of your film. You did a lot of different things at San Jose State, and one of your strengths is how you play zone defense. Is that what something you think is one of your strengths, and what are some of your other abilities on the football field?
Outside of zone coverage, I feel like zone coverage should not be that hard. If you're understanding the concepts of offense and you know your opponent and what your defense is doing, why you're running zone defense, um, you'll be able to succeed. But I feel like one of my strengths, I feel like a press man. Press man when I'm locked in, get a feel of the game, and I know my opponent's tendencies, how they like to get off the ball, what route cap sets are coming to certain sets. I feel like I'm unstoppable, honestly. So pressing is one of my strong suits, and it's not always about me getting hands on. Beat if I can beat a receiver by just using my feet, forcing him to go wider than he wants to, I mean, what else can you ask for of a corner?
When do you arrive in Austin? And I guess do you have any personal goals already for this year with the Longhorns?
28th, so Tuesday night. I would say Tuesday night. So technically Wednesday morning, because by the time I get there Tuesday, it'll be very late. So Wednesday morning.
What are some of your personal goals this year with the Longhorns?
I set goals already. I keep them on the front of my phone. So um, the goal is to improve in every asset of the game every year. Last year I was at uh, what is it, 30 some tackles total. The goal is to double that every season. 8 picks. I feel like 8 picks from a corner is amazing. Um, I want to get some forced fumbles on there. I had 12 pass deflections last year. The goal is to keep improving. I'm not really looking for a number, just to improve and showcase what I can do.
I think 8 picks may set a record, break like a Earl Thomas or Nathan Vasher record, so that'd be pretty impressive. Last one I got is, what are some things that, people should know about you maybe off the field as a player and a person?
Off the field, like football is gonna always be there, but off the field, I'm a really chill guy. We can talk art if you want to. I'm big on art. My major is graphic design, so art is what I do. I'm a gamer a little bit. I play the game, a little bit of Call of Duty. Um, but I can chill. Like, don't have to be a stranger around me. We can make friends.
That's awesome. Javion, I appreciate this so much. I think a lot of Texas fans are looking forward to seeing you get into Austin and can't wait for, what you got coming this year.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you again to Javion. A great interview and someone I'm looking forward to watch play in the burnt orange. And I think you can tell he's excited to get to Austin and compete. Once again, like this video, subscribe to the channel so we can help bring you a lot of great content. We're on our way to 8,000 subscribers and help us get there so we can have some great stuff throughout the season. Head to Inside Texas, use the promo code IT1. That'll get you 2 months of Inside Texas premium access for just $1. That'll get you basically all the way through the month of July when there are sure to be a lot of different commitments going on. And one more time, got to thank our friend Andre the Lawyer. Andre the Lawyer has been helping injured Texans for a long time. Call him at 214-444-8808 if you're in an on-the-job accident, slip and fall, car wreck, 18-wheeler accident, or involved in a wrongful death. Call Andre the Lawyer. He and his team will help you. 214-444-8808. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you head to InsideTexas.com, and we will see you next time on the Inside Texas Football YouTube channel powered by InsideTexas.com.